Hi, what is going on? My name is Anand, and in this video, we're going to be talking about LinkedIn Sales Navigator. And it's going to be one of the most valuable videos that you're going to watch today because I'm going to cover everything about Sales Navigator in the shortest amount of time. So even if you're someone who already knows how to use Sales Navigator, this video will take your Sales Navigator prospecting to next level. Make sure to stick to this video, and I'm going to show you everything that you need to know about Sales Navigator. So let's get started. For someone who have no clue about what a Sales Navigator, so Sales Navigator is a premium version of LinkedIn that gives you more filters that you won't find on the free version of LinkedIn. I'm not going to do a side-by-side comparison of what kind of filters that you don't get on free version and what kind of filters you'll be getting on Sales Navigator, but I'm going to show you the value of Sales Navigator in this video over here. So let's just look at company filters that we've got over here. Number one is lead filters. Now, these are the basic filters that you're going to be using when you're just getting started with LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So here you can see we have categories of filters, which is company filter, personal filter, role filter, spotlight, workflow, and posted content filter. I'm going to show you most interesting features over here. For personal, you can target a person from any region. So let's just say we want to target someone from San Francisco, right? So I can target them from Sans. Here, I'm not taking a reference of any person right now. I'm just showing you the kind of filters that you get. That's it. I'm not taking a reference of any ideal client that you will be targeting. So you can target a person by geography. You can target a person by the industry where he's working at. So let's say this one. You can target a person by the language that they speak. Now, these are the basic filters, right? And then you can also target a person by the years of experience that they have in their entire career. It's not about the company that they've been working at, it's about the entire career experience that they have so far. So, someone who have, let's say, 1 to 2 years of experience in their entire career, you can target over here. Also, what you can do is you can target people who's your first or second degree connections. What does it mean by second degree connection? Which means you're connected to someone and that person is connected to someone else, right? So you are connected to someone else by a mutual connection, and that is going to be your second degree connection. So if I choose, let's say, second degree connection, it means this one, for this person, we have a mutual connection, which you can see over here. I'm connected to this person over here, and she's connected with this one, right? So this is the second degree connection, and this is how the third degree connection works as well. So let me just take out second degree connection, but I hope you also get the idea of third degree connection. Like now you're connected to someone, and that person is connected to someone, and that person is again connected to someone. So that becomes the third degree connection, right? So these are the personal filters that you are getting over here. Now let's talk about the company's filter that you get. So let's say you're targeting someone from a specific industry, but they need to be working on a company with a size of, let's say, 1 to 50 employees. So look at this. What you're getting is company head count, right? So the company head count should be 1 to 10. Let me choose this over here. And then in that case, the company head count should only be 1 to 10, not more than that, not below than that, right? And then I can choose the company headquarter. Where should be the company's headquarter based out of? Now here I've chosen the person should be from San Francisco, so it's most likely the company's headquarter will be based out of somewhere in United States. But that totally depends on the company, right? They can have a headquarter in a different company in a different region as well. So here you can choose, let's say, California. The company's headquarters should be based out of California, right? So you're getting these results over here. Now, all these prospects that you're getting here qualify the filters that you've applied over here. And very soon, don't worry about this one now. I'm going to be taking some reference about ideal client profile. But right now, I just want to show you the kind of filters that you get on Sales Navigator. Now, these are the filter I guess you already get on the free version of LinkedIn as well. What you don't get on the free version is the company's headcount. And yeah, the rest of the filters I guess you get, except this one as well. Years of experience. This is not something you'll be getting on the free version of LinkedIn, right? Now, let me just take out a couple of filters that I've applied so that I can just increase the number of people that we can target, and I can show you more features that we've got over here. So I'll just take out a couple of filters from here. And here now you can see we have a role filter, which means let's say I want to target people who are only interns, right? So here, if I click on seniority level, I can find people who are unpaid, working as interns, entry, senior, training. So let's just choose owner. So if I choose owners, I can see over here we have 23 million plus owners on LinkedIn, right? And then I can apply further filters like what is the job title they have. Like they can be the owner of the company, but they can be, let's say, CMO of that company, Chief Marketing Officer of that company, right? So if I apply this one, look at this. Now, these are the people who claims to be a owner, but they are chief marketing officers of these companies, right? So this is a very interesting feature over here. And now look at this. Years in current company, years in current position, right? Now, what happened is when you work for a company, you get a promotion in your position, right? So here you can choose the current position that you have in this company, how many years you want to target that person. So let's say if that person needs to have at least 1 to 2 years of experience in the current position, and the current position should be Chief Marketing Officer. So we can apply filters like 1 to 2 years, or how many years of experience that this person has is in this company. Now, I guess for this one, it's going to be same because these are the people who are owner in this company, right? But if you want to find, let's say, a senior digital marketing head, right? In that case, he can be the person who been working for that company from a very long time. He started as an intern, and then years over years he's grown his career in the same company. So year in the current position we can have, let's say, two, but years in the current company we can have five, because he's been working for from a very long time in the company, and he's got several promotions in that company. So don't get confused with years in current position, year in current company, and years of experience. Now, this is years of experience in the entire career, whereas this one is in the current company and this one is in the current position. And I'll show you a cool hack about this feature over here. So let's say you want to find out people who are just getting started as a founder, right? So how do you do it? Now we can use combination of these three filters, and I'm going to show you that in that over here. So let's say we want to target people who have 5 years of experience in their entire career, and now they're getting started with their own business, right? They can possibly a case like someone who's been working on in digital marketing agency for years, and now he came out of that company and started his own, right? So first I will apply more than 10 years of experience, let's say. Someone they have 10 years of experience in their entire career, which is this one, but in their current company, they only have spent 1 to 2 years. That's it. So look at this, what we're getting here. This person have 10 years of experience in her entire career, but she have just started her own company within 1 to 2 years. How can I find this? Let me just go to this profile and I'll show you that over here. So look at this. She started her company. So I guess, yeah, this one, she started her company. There are two company I think she's working at. This one, which has a year of, I guess, she started this company on 2020. So right now it's 2 years of experience in this company, and she's the owner of this company, right? Again, for this one as well, she's the owner of this company, but she have 6 years of experience, right? And then this one. So most of her career was about starting her own company and working in that. So let's take another example so that we can understand this much better. Let's do it for Jeremy over here. So for Jeremy, he's the founder. He started his company at on 2020, and then he's still a founder of this company, but he also have a years of experience working at this company and this company and this company, right? You have more than 10 years of experience working at multiple companies, but right now he started his own company over here. So yeah, that is one hack that you can use for yourself to find out the founders who are just getting started in your region, in your country, or in your city. Now let me just take this out, these filters over here, and I'll show you one cool and interesting feature over here, which is how do you find people from LinkedIn groups? That is one of the coolest feature that I know. So just like Facebook, they have groups. I'll tell you, LinkedIn also have groups. If you want to find out people who are founders, right? They might be having a founders club. So let's just search for founders group over here. So these are groups, and it's likely that most of the founders are going to be the member of these groups. Let's just try something else. Investors or VCs. So there can be possibly a group of investors and VCs. Look at this, real estate investor, right? So you can actually go ahead and target a group as well, and you don't have to be the member of that group in order to get the people from there. So let's say I want to target this group, but I'm not a member of this group over here. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'll just use this filter group and I'll paste real estate investor and I'll pull out everything who is the member of this group. Let's see what we're getting. So these are the people who are member of real estate investors group. And now I can go ahead and apply further filters. Like I only want to reach out to people who are owner of a company, have 10 years of experience and into real estate industry. So let's say the industry should be real estate. They need to be owner of the company, which I can choose from here. If you have a different job title, you can put it over here. But for seniority level, you can just use owner. They need to be the owner of the company and have more than 10 years of experience in their entire career. So let's just choose this one. So these are the people who are interested in real estate, owner of a company, and have 10 years, have more than 10 years of experience, right? And you can pull out all the people from here. And then you can further apply more filters based on the region that you want to target. And now what we can do is we can look at other filters that we've got, like years of experience in the current company, in the current position, the job title, the functions, and lots of other. But for groups, it doesn't make sense to apply these kind of filters, right? Because you already targeting the owner of that company. Now, let's just look at, can we apply even more filters? Company's headcount. So their company size needs to be 11 to 50 employees. Look at this. Now I'm getting all the real estate people, all the founders from real estate industry who are owner and have a company size of 11 to 50, have more than 10 years of experience in their entire career. So look at this. These are the people whom we are getting over here, right? So I guess I have covered most of the features that you get on the lead filter over here, which is lead. Now I'm going to show you something cool for account filters. Now, do you know that you can apply, hold on, let me just take these filters over here. Now, do you know you can find out people based on their revenue? You can literally find out a company based on the revenue that they're doing right now, which is through this filter, annual revenue. So let's say you want to work only with companies who have an annual revenue of $1 to $2 million. In that case, you will, first of all, you'll choose the currency and then you'll make it $1 to $2.5 million, let's say. And look at this. We're getting all these companies over here. These are 770,000 companies, right? But now I want to be targeting only industries into real estate. So let's take real estate for an example. Real estate, right? So now I'm getting 8.5 thousand results. And then I want to target companies who are from United States, or to be more precise, let's say Los Angeles. So that headquarter location should be Los Angeles. This one. So these are the companies who are doing a revenue of 1 to 2.5 million dollars a year, have an interest in real estate, like they're working, operating on real estate industry and have a headquarter on Los Angeles. Now, if you want to apply even more filters, like what should be the size of the company, you can do it over here. The department's headcount, right? Now I want to get the owners of these company. How can I do it? So I'll just click on select all and then I'll click on view current employees, right? So from all these companies that we've selected, we're getting 1000 employees. Now I just want to target the owners of these companies. How can I do it? I'll do it by job title over here or seniority level, which is going to be owner. Look at this. I'm getting 41 people over here who claims to be the owner of the companies that we've just targeted. So the company that they are working at have an annual revenue of 1 to 2.5 million dollars, right? So this is how it works for, finding out companies by their annual revenue. One more thing that I want to show you is company by their technology that they're using. So let's say you're a company who want to start something similar to Shopify. Shopify is a company that offers e-commerce solution, right? And you're a SaaS company who want to start a company in the same space, and you want to target people who are using Shopify or any e-commerce application in their company. So here you're getting a technology filter, right? You want to target people who, let's say, are using Magento. Magento is also one of the e-commerce platform. So now what we're getting is 14,000 people right now are using Magento. Let's see if you're getting Shopify as well. So I guess we are getting Shopify as well. Look at this. So these are the companies who are using Shopify on their company. This one, right? And now I want to find only those companies who have a revenue of, let's say, 1 to 2 million dollars. So let's just find those, or those companies as well who just have a revenue of $0 to $500,000, because you want to target only those companies who's just getting started, right? So $0 to $500,000 who are using Shopify, and we have the list of those companies over here, correct? Now, again, you'll click on select all, view current employees. Now, this time, maybe you want to target the chief marketing officer, because these are the person who are deciding, which platform to use for their e-commerce company. That totally depends. But right now, if let's say I want to target chief marketing officers, so I'll just try CMO, chief marketing officer, and then just look at this. So I guess chief marketing officers are not the one who are choosing the tech stack. So let's just, go ahead and choose the owners, which is owner. Now, by the way, you can choose owner from there as well. It can be the founder, it can be the owner, but let's just choose owner. So look at this. We are getting owner. But look at this. If someone haven't put an owner in their job title, we won't be able to spot them, right? In that case, we also need to add founder, someone who put an owner or a founder in their job title. These are the people whom we are willing to target. So founder and owner. And they now this company, let's say West Indigenous Trading, is using Shopify, and they have a annual revenue of $0 to $500,000. So now these are the people whom we can reach out and pitch whatever tech stack that we've got. Maybe if it is better than Shopify, or maybe if it is more customized than Shopify, which serves better to these people in whatever industry they're working at, right? So yeah, I guess I've covered most of the features that you need in order to do sales prospecting using LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Now, the one thing that is left right now is either reaching out to them through messagings or getting their email IDs so that you can send them cold emails for potential partnership or businesses. And this is where GrowMeOrganic comes in. Now, let's say you have a list of these people, you applied a couple of filters, and now you want to reach out to those people using cold emails. So using GrowMeOrganic over here, you can extract email IDs of these people. So all you need to do is just to install GrowMeOrganic Chrome extension, and then you will activate this Chrome extension. It will go from the first page till the end of the search result, and it will collect the email IDs of these people. Let me just show you that over here. But first of all, I will have to create a new list. Right now, I have Magento 1.52 million ARR, but what I need to get is a list where I will state that people who are using Magento in Shopify starting from zero to $500,000 in annual ARR. Okay, so first I need to go to GrowMeOrganic dashboard. If you're not aware about GrowMeOrganic, it's a sales prospecting and cold email outreach platform which gives you unlimited credits on extracting emails from LinkedIn and sending cold emails to them. So if you haven't tried it yet, sign up for the 14 days free trial from the description below. Right now, I'll just go to LinkedIn automation. This is the video which will help you install the Chrome extension, but I'm the guy who's just helping you out with that. So right now I've created a list which is Magento $1.5 million to $2 million in annual recurring revenue. But right now I want to target people who are using Magento and Shopify with zero to $500,000 in annual recurring revenue. And then I can apply even more, customized columns like only from Los Angeles. We're targeting people only from Los Angeles. I'm not sure whether I have applied this filter, but yeah, let's just keep this one. And then I will have to come back and refresh my page to get the new list that I have created just right now. Okay, so now since we have the list here, if I click on email extractor, look at this, I'm getting Magento, comma Shopify. So all I need to do is just to click on this button. It says in progress, click to stop. Next action is going to proceed after 3 seconds. So let's just sit back, relax, let the software extract the email IDs of these people. It will go from the first page till the end of the search result. You don't have to be the connection of these people in order to get the email IDs of these people, right? Once it is finished, you can go back to the dashboard, export the email IDs, and then start sending them cold emails using the same platform, which is GrowMeOrganic, right? So I think we have extracted enough amount of emails, which is right now 50 emails while I was just talking to you. So I will stop the extraction and I'll show you the emails that we've got so far. Okay, now I've paused the extraction and I will go back here, and you can see now right now it is processing those contacts. Once it is done, you will be able to view the data, and it takes only, I guess, 10 to 15 seconds in order to process the entire data. All right, now we are done. So we'll click on view the data, and look at this. We're getting their email ID over here. We're getting the first name, last name, and this is the LinkedIn URL of those people whom we've just scraped. And these are the job title, these are the company name, these are the company's domain, right? So, and lots of things that we're getting over here, right? So, all right, that's it for this video. Make sure to check out GrowMeOrganic if you haven't tried it yet. Sign up for the 14 days free trial. You don't have to put your credit card, and make sure to subscribe to this channel so that anytime I post the next video, you get a notification, and I'll see you in the next video.